automatically, thankfully. And yeah, siege engines are shooting up in the air and doing their cannonballs on the ground. Choppers are dropping tar, slows enemies down. And if somebody shoots at it, you can start a fire to damage enemies through it. The boss is incredibly straightforward. Everybody will stand around and DPS it. It will affix someone, and they need to start running away from it. Every machine has like a speed increase ability. The choppers are huge. They can slow enemies with their tar and make sure somebody ignites it. And for people in the demolishers, you really need to stack up to 6 stacks of or 10 stacks of pyrite, and we need to keep it active. That's our main source of DPS. So throughout the fight, we're going to be like repeatedly refreshing and like dropping more pyrite out of the sky to keep DPS going. Since we're not doing hard mode, there's not much more to it. Flame vents or 2,000 unavoidable damage. That's not much compared to your max HP. And yeah, it just kind of turns into like a soft DPS and rage because the boss progressively gets faster. But as long as he's in burning tar, it should go pretty fast.
We're getting split position-wise. We don't need to kill everything. Just keep moving forward.
We gotta turn off the sides here to kill the towers.
No, you don't have to do that
No, you
anymore.
don't. I was just talking about how they come deactivated.
Listen, do me a favor, let Juicy read. We don't need, and I'm not calling anybody out, but we don't need people calling out stuff that he literally just called out.
Yeah, we're just all moving straight forward to this little gate.
This boss won't matter. It will matter on other things if people are calling out stuff for us to do.
Yeah, Flame Leviathan really truly is easy as long as people are pushing buttons.
You can repair up here on these platforms.
Stall on pulling this last trash pack, because that'll trigger the boss. You can, and all the siege engines should, start launching pyrite out of the sky to stack it up front so we can easily access it. There's a little replenishment chamber over here if you dropped a little bit of HP. And yeah, boss will come out, and we just immediately start stacking pyrite on it. We get tar in front of it. It'll do flame vents. If you're the person getting targeted and you're a driver, just make sure you move as fast as you can away from it, like save your increased speed mechanic, whatever it's called.
Steam rush.
Steam rush, increase speed, whatever. I would like callouts for people that need to get picked up by choppers. I'm very, very okay with that. Choppers have a sidecar that if you get people in it, they will heal you to full immediately, and they can just go drop you off in another spot.
Balatar's coming in a chopper.
Sick. So yeah, let's just give Baltar a minute to get here, and we should be all set to go.
There's some spawns that are coming with me, though.
Yeah, we'll kill them. That's fine.
Here it goes.
Alright, let's go save Balatar. We got ads coming from behind. And as soon as this last one dies, let's all get positioned like around the front gate so we can maximize some DPS.
Balatar, if you need, you can go to the repair. And never mind, it's going to be too late.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Okay, everybody starts shooting up by that front gate up there. He's gonna bust through it. Move your slow ass car over there. Should be coming any second. All right. Can't see him coming over the top yet. I was able to in 10. All right, every demolisher in range.
Demolishers, you should be close to the blue stuff. And only pick those up when you're empty. Or not empty, but as it goes down.
No, it just takes like a minute flat in sincerity.
Yeah, we thought it was busted in 10-man, but he did eventually show up.
Yeah, everybody focus up. One of the siege engines can get close and look over the gate.
I don't. Yeah, he's coming.
He's
I see
coming?
him.
All right,
Yep, there he
everybody
is.
get ready.
Run, run, run.
So, Siege, are we supposed to shoot him?
Yes. Rest in peace, Vagri.
I got knocked out.
Motorcycles, make sure you're dropping your tar in front of him when you can.
I'm on the range of Pyrite, Okrish.
Go, Bone Storm, go!
Okay, so we might wipe.
So easy as pie. Easy as pie. We're going to go straight into Razor Scale, who's ahead and to the right.
Don't forget to put your real gear back on.
No trash to Razor Scale. We just get to go right into it. You can think of this boss the exact same as Grobulus, but with ads. Very straightforward. Don't stand in Devouring Flame. It's a massive blue fire. Do not talk to the NPC. Excuse me. And, yeah, that's just about it. It's not the most difficult fight. Tanks will be swapping every 2 stacks. Let me post the text that I wrote up for it.
That seems different or decent.
It's probably his best.
It is. Thank you.
Yeah, who was it that needed a good offhand?
That was Roto right there, baby. Okay. If everybody turns your attention to raid strategy, I've got tank assigns, heal assigns. Tanks are going to swap every 2 stacks of fuse armor. Llama, if you DC, I'll kick you in the nuts. So yeah, we just got to wait a little bit. We'll be lusting as soon as the boss falls, which is somebody goes and they'll repair these harpoons for us. Boss will come down. If we one phase it, great. If not, you know, we just got to kill a few more ads.
I'll hit the harpoon.
There's 4 of them this time. You sure you can get all of
Is
them?
there 4 or 2?
There's 4.
There's 4 in 25.
Okay.
So yeah, just anybody. How about Fuddy and Let's make infestors do 2. Sure, why not? And then, yeah, tanks are going to swap. At 50%, the boss activates ground phase, and then it's a don't stand in front and don't stand behind kind of boss. Yeah, really just Grobulus. That's it. It can look a little scary when all the ads are coming out, but as long as all of us are like stacked in the middle, and nobody's like getting hit by flame breath or standing in bad stuff, which it will kill you very fast if you do.
The fish is down.
Thank you. All right. This really is like an easy fight. There's not much explanation here. Don't stand in bad stuff. Spread a little bit. And the boss will be kited loosely along like the circle this follows. So ranged can stand in the center and just kind of go from there.
As typical dragon, don't stand in front.
Yep. I just need a yes from Defiler. Defiler's going to start, by the way. I did clarify that in my notes. Just want to make sure everybody knew. All right. Let's pull the shit. You definitely should have a flask on. So yeah, these come up and kill them in size order, like the guardians or the watchers are the least threatening. And these big sentinels over here need to be immediately turned to and killed. That's 2 harpoons. Sentinel, main target that. Vera's Balatar infestors.
The last turret is clearly not ready, but it should be shortly. Go ahead and click, Jester. Coming
Vera's
down.
Mine too.
Alright, lust.
Don't mean in space.
Do not stand in front of the dragon. Who's battle res and messing?
I already cast it.
You probably call it 2.
It's gonna go back up. Nesson, did you get a battle res?
Reload, King, reload.
See there. This is thrilling.
And Nessa went offline. Devouring melee, careful. Vanilla, would you receive a P-Res if you got one?
Yes.
It's already been used.
We got
Oh, wait.
3.
No, we don't. Camille's not in here.
Oh.
I'm right outside. I can't get in though.
And at the left of the bus is dead.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get those first 3 turrets going.
Yeah, more
The other
ads
one
here.
just started. We still have like 20
Just wait a
seconds.
bit.
Once you clear this trash, we'll be ready to go.
Get that sentinel.
Alright, here we go. Once it's down. You guys ready?
Yep. Tank in the middle. Alright, and immediately just turns into boss mechanics. %50% is going to go active. There we go. Yep.
Actually, deviants work.
You back, Nessa?
There's Berserk, just finished out. Ta-da! First room door, baby. Okay. Grout's one of the tanks. Guys. Apparently Llama did roll on it, I just couldn't see it. Okay. Nelson, you good?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
No?
Yep.
My internet's jacked up. It won't let me reconnect. I'm trying.
That's what happened to Llama, really.
We'll do trash. Everybody come forward. Summon Camille?
Yeah, shall we get Camille in?
Oh, Camille, you're supposed to take the border, not run.
I did not know that.
If he lives, he lives.
Am I going? Oh, there we go.
Cities get put against either wall, turn away from the raid. Go ahead, tanks. The big lesson I learned about this room was just pull him back. It ain't worth it. Let's get the raid way further up the ramp. These guys do a massive knockback. Yeah, Defiler, get him like to where I am right now. Thank you, King. These ones can be stacked.
Don't have your back to where the other ads are.
Couldn't have said it better myself. This tornado that flies around is what does the knockback. And it's really annoying.
It can stick on you and hit you 20 times in a row.
And make you pour all 4 packs. Don't know where that's happened before. Or who did that.
I'm gonna bring us over the next pack. Just kidding. Heroic throw missed.
Hey, when you guys, just FYI, when you're running back, don't run through the concourse. There's a little teleporter pad right before you get there.
Yeah, in the base camp with Bran, that's where the teleporter is.
I mean,
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, fair.
Fuck you, tornado.
rest in peace, Juicy Boy.
Tornadoes should really die when they die.
Roto, you died to every boss mechanic in 10 man. These ones can just be killed.
And we could probably go under the water to get rid of that fireball thing hopping around.
Yeah, let's get in the wet.
And tornadoes are gone.
Alright. This boss is a little chaotic. It's mainly just a tank fight. The DPS just need a DPS. Do Pallies have an ability that could single break a brittle construct? It's like, I got revenge. What do you guys got?
It's a hit of 5,000 or more.
Ooh, proud of alteration. Okay, let's have Desi Shadow Colossus then, because like a shock will do that, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah, that's your job. Let me post my cute little picture while you guys kill this.
Are the patterns from trash or are they from bosses? Anybody know?
fish feast for anybody that needs it.
Thank you.
Oh, in 10 man, the melee just W keyed after the boss when it moved through the fire. Please don't run through the fire towards the boss.
Infestors, this is a fight you tank. Did KT have 23 million HP? I don't think he did.
Healers, did you see my messages? Okay, cool.
So no army on this fight, sadly.
Yeah. I mean, will it run out before the first construct comes out?
I don't know. We can try it on the pole.
Okay. So yeah, if everybody turns their attention to raid strategy, the boss will continually move depending on where Scorch is, and Defiler and Infestors will bring the construct into it. They will need to receive heals, stun while it's in there. Let's see. And yeah, we'll lust as soon as the boss is like in position, which I think the best spot to start off would be like Defiler. I get you positioned right over here close to the water, so that first Scorch will be close to it, and we can get an MD to you.
If you're the person who gets thrown into the cauldron, you need to be using your health stone and defensives.
I think 3 people go in the pot in 25. So yeah, raid healers gotta... When you get thrown out of the pot, you get a haste buff, yeah. So yeah, raid damage goes out, DPS focuses on burning the boss. We'll lust really close to the beginning of the pole when boss is in position. Okay, let's do this shit.
Empty to Defiler, right?
That is right. Oh, and add tanks. Every single time... Or wait.
No, MD to Llama.
MD to Llama. Yeah.
Llama's main tank.
Yeah, because Defiler and I are ad tanks, right?
Yeah, that is right.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha. Empty to
Every
Llama.
single time that the constructs spawn, 15 seconds after they spawn, and every time they go enraged, they reset their threat table. Alright, let's do the shit.
Let it get to Defiler.
Llama. Lust, baby. The boss will be constantly moving. Just be ready to move with them.
How far do I move over here?
Infestors, that's you. He was like right on top of the water when I did it.
Well, all right.
Galama, don't put him so his back is to the water. Just put him so, like, you're perpendicular. Yeah, there you go, baby. There's some Scorch for you guys, right on top of the water. Paints up Llama.
Aberrant. Dead.
Juicy's in the pot. Just a little more push here, guys. Construct tanks, you're doing pretty good.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Break that other one. Break the other iron construct. Anybody. Anybody hit it. It is in the water. Thank you. Okay. We killed it. It was mostly pretty clean, and we've only got one active construct. Not bad. Definitely got to work on the positioning. I should have clarified. Don't like face him back into the water. I didn't make that clear.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to look at the diagram.
Nah, you're good. You did great, gang. Good kill, everyone. First try Ignis. Res the dead. Let's get loot going, and let's start talking about Deconstructor. There's only like 2 trash packs.
Do I switch back to DPS here, Juicy?
Yes, you do.
More dots, where are you?
I'm in the water. More dots is right next to me. Them some sexy boots right there.
I'm glad we're getting some 10 gear off the bat.
Yeah, seriously.
Can't complain about tank gear.
You can pull the trash packs to the left and right. They're just one at a time. pull the right one.
Stage right.
We're not to that boss yet.
Move them out of the bubbles. Everybody
I'm
move
gonna
out of the
kick your
bubbles.
ass, buddy.
I didn't even fade. They just have a random charge. I saw Fuddy fade.
Kill those little dudes first. Warlocks, did you take Shatter off your bars? What happened?
I didn't have time after Fuddy faded.
Yeah. Happened to me.
Don't pull threat.
Need a re-res.
Please loot the robots.
Yeah, loot stuff so we can engineer it, please. Ooh, did somebody engineer Leviathan?
I'll go get it real quick. You can pull that trash
Vagary
back.
did, I think.
Never mind.
Didn't you, Vagary, after you got the...
What did I do?
Do you have engineering or no?
I do, and it's gone.
Cool. Yeah, thanks. Go, go, go. Said pull like twice.
Pretty sure somebody's just ignoring time.
I think they also have aggro resets.
Okay, Deconstructor is a pretty straightforward fight. It's going to be tanked against this left wall over here, directly in the middle of these two scrap piles. Doing this will deactivate the ability for ads to spawn from here. I think I actually posted the... Guess not. Let me go post thing. Oh. Where is it?
Loot the dogs, please.
Oh, discussion.
It is in discussion.
Okay, everybody switch channels to raid discussion.
That's a good picture.
Thank you. Okay. And this right here, main tank is going to be Llama, ad tank is going to be Defiler. Ads will start spawning after the first heart reveal. Ranged only need to deal with ads. And you'll basically just want to target the ones called boom bots. They'll blow up everything around them and handle like the more higher HP ads. So ads will come from, if you look at the picture, they'll come from the back two trash piles. Ranged will be furthest back in the raid, melee up close, split into two groups. So just in case you do get Searing Light, like melee is going to be stacked on the boss's left leg, and if you get Searing Light, like a melee with Searing Light can just run to the right leg. Gravity Wells go left of the group. Everybody's going to be stacked straight backwards. So there's plenty of room for people to run. No diagonal. I am talking full perpendicular outwards from this wall. The point that I would really like to make, we were super close to doing this on accident in our 10-man. If you kill the heart the first time it comes out, you activate the boss's hard mode. So we will be lusting during the first heart reveal. It's just that we need to not kill it. Around 25%, I'm going to call for a stop on all DPS. Because, like the note says, we'll get treated like a slam pig. Anyways, that's basically the entire mechanic. Tons of raid damage goes out during Tympanic. Holy Pallies, make sure that you're taking turns doing whatever it is that like reduces raid-wide damage by 30% or whatever.
2-minute cooldown, yeah.
Yeah. So one, then the other. We'll get it for basically every time. Aaron says D.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Okay. So yeah, really the only thing that can kill us is not looking for Searing Light and not looking for Gravity Bomb. Think like Twins progression, it'll kill us that fast. Anybody remember Eridar Twins? That was a good time.
PTSD.
Okay. Anybody got any questions? Anybody like a little confused? Ranged target boom bots, melee just gets Zug the whole time unless you gotta step out. Alright, yeah. Tanks can go ahead and get in position, post against this wall. The rest of the raid can hang back a little bit. But, you know, just be ready to like move forward as you go. It's a one tank on the boss kind of fight, one tank on ads. And yeah, let's just wait for it to walk over naturally.
One tank,
one tank on boss, one tank on ads.
He's gonna go through his stretching routine here.
E.
And squat thrust. Get that butt thunder.
Damn, that's kind of good. Okay.
So MD pull.
Coming
Going in.
Yeah, I can pull.
No, everybody stay still. The boss will come to us.
Are
And
you
then
sure?
yeah, MD once getting close.
Hey, Juicy, I do have a question. So for
Yeah.
the warlocks,
I'm gonna pull.
Don't do it.
No.
What are you
Oh.
doing?
Oh my god.
Okay, we're going.
I just want to know, do we add the boss or no?
One more time, Aaron.
Dot the boss?
Yeah, you can dot the boss. So yeah, Hellers is running out to the left. Nessun, what are you doing over there?
I thought I was supposed to go to the left.
Did you have Gravity Bomb?
I had something that was killing me.
Tantrum.
Here comes Tantrum.
Bone Storm to the right.
Yeah, everybody stack up in a tight little neat group in the middle. Zaftig, that was the wrong way, but it's okay. Alright, good. Divine.
Searing Light, get Searing Light out.
Yep. Beggar, you can still hit the boss. Yeah! So yeah, Searing Light goes right. Gravity Bomb goes bomb. Okay, Heart's about to come out. And Lust. Ranged, you are taking your time dealing with ads as they come. Okay, we didn't even get close to killing it naturally. That's fine. Or stop DPS. There we go. And now we just do that one more time at 25%. Pay attention to those ads behind you guys. Do not let them get close.
Hit the bombs. Kill the bombs. They blow everything else.
Okay, melee just focus the heart. Range, pay attention to those ads. Every robot that reaches the boss heals 5%. I think it's going to be close to dead.
Do we have somebody on this pummeler? Do we need a tank back here, or do we just kill it?
Defilers are ad tank.
Okay.
There's a scrap bot on the left.
Or you don't want it. The Pummeler cleaves. You don't want people next to it.
String light.
That is right. Range deal with ads. Keep that Searing Light moving out. Keep those gravity bombs moving. Yeah, clean shit. Looks like a kill. Okay. Everybody turn and focus the heart, except for a few ranged.
There's no ads right now.
Yeah, kill this shit. Might be dead. 5%, Jesus.
Now it's dead.
Hey, everybody, really good stuff. This makes me feel like we've come a long way since Twins.
Sorry for pulling. I was confused. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Juicy, I got a question.
Get a fragment.
Fragment? And yes, what is your question?
Did everybody in the raid receive the divine sacrifice buff when Oct hit it?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure because
Who
it now
gets the
says only
fragments?
party member for some reason.
I believe Holy got the top roll.
He did.
Okay.
It's only party members. Really?
Yeah, it now says it on. It now says it party members. What
I just checked it. Yeah, it doesn't say it, but
Congrats, Oli.
But improved aura does say raid still. You just have to look at your talent. They just took it off of the tooltip.
Okay, yeah, it's just so weird. I just never
I mean,
noticed.
I got it, and I'm not in your party.
I was making sure that we did in fact get it.
And everybody, we're heading to Antechamber of Olduar. Don't
Yes,
walk forward, though.
Juicy and Vagray got the EP.
Thank you.
You said antechamber?
Antechamber. That is correct.
Could anyone share some mage food with me? Pretty
There's a
please?
table in here.
Yeah, there's a table.
Ooh, mage table.
I tried to.
I
Don't
saw
you
you
know
did,
if
and I
I'm
clicked the
involved?
teleport.
Okay, guys, let's keep going. Keep square and triangle away from the group. Yeah.
Ooh, Jeeves.
Ooh, well, you can get Jeeves anywhere.
I'm sorry, where are we going?
Antechamber of Olduar.
Thank you.
Did someone say Jeeves?
All right, let's clean it up so we can keep going.
Thanks, Paul. Like
Go.
now. Defiler, pull square and triangle away, please.
Big OS issue.
Finish them out. Okay, let's see. How do I indicate for you guys that when I want something to die like single target before we AoE, I want it to be hit that way? Because there's going to be a few trash pulls where AoE is worthless. Like this one. I'll just clarify before every pull, like hit Skull and X first.
Perfect.
You fish.
Yeah, if I see a school, I'll start doing that. Sorry, I'm so used to AoEing.
It's a little not intuitive. Okay, Skull and X need to be separated and turned away from each other.
I don't know what that red thing is on the ground, but it's probably not good.
Yeah, if you're standing in front of the boss, you'll get hit by a fire jet. Which also counts if you're a little too close in melee range. Think you can solo pull that guy? Pretty sure. Pull him back to the hallway.
You can.
Nice. And he's gonna drop a gigantic lightning thing. There it is. Get away from that bad boy. And we can skip this for now, right? Everybody hug these walls. Hug these walls. Put your pet on passive. First output successful trash skip.
What?
Wow.
Who are you people?
Same story with these tanks.
Hold
pull.
on, we still got someone back there.
No.
We're good.
Tanks
Going
pull.
in.
Okay, divert your attention back to raid strategy for a post I made at 3:57 p.m. It's a little further up, so you'll need to scroll a little bit for assembly of iron. You can think of like this exact same as like that SSC boss where every time you kill one, they get their health top off and they get a new power. Steelbreaker dies first, they kill Skull X Square. Steelbreaker does a fuck ton of tank damage. We're gonna lust on pull. Let's see. Big, medium, small, Desi. Thank you. I'm tempted to tank for this just because we've got so many like AoE interrupts and stuns.
It's really probably not a bad idea. Either that or just hang with the tank and do interrupts with them.
I don't got the same interrupts otherwise. Yeah, I'm gonna tank for this. Infestors, you can DPS.
Okay.
So yeah, Llama and Defiler, you guys can swap on fusion punches for Steelbreaker. Yeah. And then when one boss dies, taunt on over. The big guy doesn't do much, just tank and spank. That does a lot of tank damage. The second guy will put down a massive glowing green circle rune on the floor that kills everything inside of it. You do not want to be in it. If you see a blue circle on the floor, that's a good thing. That will increase your damage by 50% or something. And yeah, the raid should always be positioned next to it with the boss so that like they can hit extra damage with it. That's basically all there is for phase 2. Is don't stand in Rune of Death. It's the rune that the big guy. Thank you, King. That's right. And then phase 3, the last guy, he's got 3 abilities that need to be interrupted, or 2. It's a chain lightning and a lightning whirl. Highest priority to lightning whirl. He also does a mechanic called Overload, which is the same as Loken at the end of HOL. It's just like you got to run 20 yards away or you immediately die. And he also does something called Lightning Whirl, which will target a player, and everybody needs to run away from that player. So yeah,
It's a lightning tether.
Lightning Tether, thank you.
Yeah, he'll go up in the air and like follow somebody. And
Yeah, just
do
get
a
away
bunch of
from the
damage
person
underneath
and
him.
heal whoever it's following.
So it's Square that does overload, and DBM's gonna tell you to run away even when you're not near Square. So make sure you're not leaving DPSing, Skull and X when it says overload, and especially don't run towards Square.
So Juicy, will you have Square and X both to begin with then?
To begin with, that is correct. Okrish, you'll need to EA this fight because I'll be away from the main boss. Sorry, King.
Got you.
And yeah, on pull, if I could get an MD for X onto Juicy Boy, and one for Skull onto, let's have. The reason that you don't put X next to the boss is because he'll usually put the Rune of Death exactly where he is, and so you'd need to reposition everybody. Is the understanding I was given? I'm like 20 years. Okay, I'll put him a little closer. So yeah, I'll do like let's put Steelbreaker in that glowing lit up circle to the right, and I'll put X and Square like in the middle of the room. MD Square to Juicy on pull and Skull to let's have Defiler start and Llama switch. Dispel Magic as fast as possible on Focus Punch.
Juicy, I have one last question.
King.
The player targeted with Lightning Tendril, where do you want them to run to again?
Just basically straight, any direction. Other people will need to get out of their way.
Okay. So there's not a fixed location, just run away from everyone else.
That's right, King.
Okay, cool.
Like Baron Geddon Bomb, kind of. Like you're going to take damage and you don't want to be close to people.
Yeah.
Right. Llama, you're supposed to be with the Filer. Rune of Power is over where I am. You guys can stay on the boss. You guys can stay on the boss. Rune of Power over by me.
Straight back to
Yeah,
pilot.
move again, please.
Okay. Go ahead.
Burn it, burn it, burn it.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and taunt X into the group. Group is going to get X. Llama, that's you.
Yeah, taunt and cooldown. I had to get the big guy.
Yeah, get the big guy.
Here, you grab the other one. Taunt off. I did use.
Yep. Let's B-res on...
Move him out of the room.
Noto and Roto B-reses.
Sorry, somebody was talking what? Who?
Noto, Azurahai, and Rotologist.
I got Azure.
RC, you might need to step forward.
Camille, get out. Green circle is bad.
There's a power rune over by me. Yeah, do not be close to square. Do not be close to square.
Could we pick up a tank?
They're all used.
I got you.
Colors hasn't used yours, have you?
I got.
Yeah,
no.
finish X.
I got this. Just keep me up. Keep Juicy up. Okay. Immediate interrupts on all abilities. It's going to be a little slow, but we got this.
No, it didn't go through. I have one.
Get up, creepier. Can we get a nature resist totem down if we don't already?
Got it.
He's going to overload. There we go. Get 20 yards away. Keep going. Keep going. Aaron, good interrupt. Okay, it's going on me. It is on me. Get away from Juicy. It's on creepier. Creepier. Keep him up. Keep him up. On top. Snazzy new helmet. On Hellers. He's going to stop in 3 seconds. I need an interrupt when he hits the ground. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Get away 20 yards, 20 whole yards. Right, one more round of this. It's on me. It's on me. Lucky. Aranya. Good run in Vanelu and Fester's run. Nice. Farm status. Another fragment and Blade Ward. Look at that.
Yay!
Nice sword.
Remember that next trash pack is real close on the left, so don't run that corner.
Second blast.
Alright, we gotta pull this trash back now.
That's sexy, juicy.
Is it?
Marania?
Sorry, I might have misclicked. Sorry.
If you don't want it, that's fine.
Not very keen. I thought it would be better for warriors, but
I mean, the issue is it's sword.
The swords are the best in slot, though, which kind of sucks, but...
The ones with strength on them.
Yeah, true.
It is a few DPS better than my axe.
So who wins between Juicy and Marani? Juicy.
As a low bid or a high?
Low.
Both are low.
Anybody know if these are polymorphable?
I think some CCs do work on these guys.
Somebody throw me a polymorph on triangle just for kicks.
That someone is Bone Storm.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Turtle that.
Or let this pet go away first. There's a pet running.
Ah, pet coming! Pet going!
Oh no!
Oh, are we
Big guy
gonna
didn't
get it
come.
with?
Big guy didn't come.
We
We're
didn't get
safe.
the bat.
Turn and get him. Get these away from the sheep.
Turtle does work.
Get away from me, I'm killing people.
Alright, the skull first. Skull first. Everybody, no AoE. X second.
Yeah, menders. Kill menders.
Are we killing this triangle now?
No.
In raid.
Yeah, Boomies kept breaking my triangle.
We have the triangle still.
Someone?
Something.
Like a miniature person?
No, I was holding a pen while he talked and I dropped it and it hit my pet attack button.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
No, it's not really, so.
Is that kind of like Fuddy pulling his UPS out with his feet?
You know, that was hilarious. That's not funny either.
So whoever died, you just open trade with Balatar, I'll give you 10 gold.
I mean, how he polled's not why people died.
Yeah.
Here,
Cleave
I'll give
sucks.
you.
No one can pass where I'm at.
How'd you know that, JC?
I wouldn't know shit. I don't know nothing. I don't know dog ass.
I feel like this may have happened to you earlier today.
Okay. I looked at top. I thought about what you said about the left arm and not paying attention to it, but since he takes equal damage for the arm, it's just like the same as if you're DPSing the boss. And the shockwave is 14k on 25 man. So I think we're going to kill left arm too. Here, I'm just going to try to edge him. Because I know he won't pull. Yeah, you start with right arm no matter what. Okay. Don't go for it. Do not go for it. So, if you notice, there are things called right arm and left arm. If anybody talks about the stage, dick in their mouth. Hard. Starts out soft. Right arm dies first. And then as it dies, before you can switch over to the left arm, you need to focus kill ranged only, not melee. They do an AoE DPS effect. They're called Rubble. They've got like 200k. It's not so bad. The tank that is handling the arm will finish off with the Rubble. Tanks are going to swap every 2 stacks of crush armor. Most important thing, if anybody is not in melee range of the boss, it'll just kill you. He does an I-beam. If you get it on you, run it straight to the back of the room. Everybody should run away from you, but of course, try to avoid running it through anybody. And yeah, pretty straightforward fight. It fell over super easy on 10-man. Bit of raid damage goes out with the shockwave. So you go right arm, then left arm, then you get a little time on the boss, and then the right arm will respawn again. We'll be lusting nearly on pull. And Pally's, important note, you cannot pull with shield, because if the boss registers a GCD or 2, if nobody in range of it, everybody's on right arm, Aaron. Everybody's killing right arm. If it like registers nobody's in melee range when somebody pulls, it'll just wipe the raid. So yeah, I think that's basically everything. We'll lust on the right arm. Everybody is targeting right arm. It will damage the boss.
Which tank first?
We'll start with Defiler. And Alama can deal with ads to start.
Okay.
So yeah, the laser is really important. Whoever has it on them, they really just need to start running backwards towards the back of the raid. All right. Any questions? Miss anything, anybody?
Let's get this shit.
So yeah, when you kill the arm, don't switch the other arm. Finish the Rubble first. Okay, we're all going to run it together. No one shoot at the boss until the tank is in melee range of it. You can walk off the cliff, by the way. Don't try.
Make sure you're all the way inside. I think someone's outside still.
Get your flasks on.
Flask up. Let's get the shit. Tank. Punch it. Lust. Alright. I-beam on Juicy. Heal me, heal me. Okay, melee, go to the left arm. Ranged, you handle the Rebel. Tank stays with the Rebel.
You don't want to kill the left arm yet, right?
You do.
Okay.
Taunting.
Yep. Defiler, come handle these Rebels that are about to spawn. Alright, and now we have free time on Colo. Careful about those Rebel. Careful about those I-beams, guys.
There's supposed to be a tank on there. Are they tankable?
On the Rebels, yes. B-Res is Fuddy Thumbstorm.
Right arm's back up.
Everybody back to right arm. Ooh, full focus, detarget the boss.
Oh, squished me.
Pop King.
Defiler, go.
Back to left arm. Ranged focus the Rebel. Where's the tank? Where's the Rebel tank? Where's the Rebel tank?
I'm trying.
MD's tricks to Llama. Focused I-beam, get out of there. Is there a B-res available for more dots?
I'll get him.
Thank you. We're on the left arm, everybody. A lot of people hitting the body. Okay, and now just focus the boss. Except for the rebel. And he's dead anyways. Good stuff. Really clean raid.
Gotta clean up rubble.
Yeah, still gotta clean up rubble. The big deal with the rebel is if you look, they do that stacking thing called Stone Nova, which increases physical damage taken by 25%. Too much of that on the raid with the let the loot master get in the box, nobody else touch it.
Wait, don't we take LOS over here? Sorry, I shot.
For Araya, yes. There's a couple trash bowls we gotta do first though.
Tank leg.
I hit no bid.
Okay, yeah, we're going over to the right here. Where's Araya at?
Other side, right across.
Must be far side right now.
Same deal with these guys. One is going to get positioned all the way on this side, and one will get positioned by the stairs. Congrats, Llama.
All right, next is Shaman leg.
Okay, tanks, you can pull these trashes. Just make sure they're separated properly.
Congrats, RC.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Put Skull by the stairs and X where I am right now.
Skull by the stairs, actually, you're right. They come?
Yeah. For DPS, when something spawns called Charged Orb, you just need to turn and kill it. Oh, ranged hit X. These need to die at the same time. I forgot. Turn, range, turn.
Yeah, this one's pretty low.
Oh, there's that charged orb. Kill it. Good chains, whoever did that.
Does that cat person come all the way up here?
Close to not all the way.
You might want to move this way a little.
We're okay.
There we go.
Okay, Infestors, this is a fight you tank for.
Do we want to grab the next ads while we're waiting for Araya to come back around?
I'll just talk about the boss, actually. So, if everybody could Camille says A. If everyone could direct your attention to raid strategy, Llama will tank the boss, and very important note about this fight, all of the DPS and healers need to be stacked on the main tank. There's a Brutalis-esque meteor slash ability called Sonic Screech, I believe, and it splits damage among everybody that's stacked, like Thane Meteor, not unknown stuff. Melee, if you are competent and able to, feel free to take turns hopping behind the boss, and then, so you don't have parries, and then just get in front of the boss when she casts Sonic Screech. It's a 5-second cast, so you got time. We need Tremor Totems, we need Fear Wards on the 3 tanks. Let me put Infestors back up.
Everyone can stack on Defiler behind this pillar.
Yeah. So everybody come over to start. Everybody. Top is going to do a D&D pull for us. Kill ads as fast as you can. They take prio over everything else. Tanks, make sure you have a cooldown and a pot going into the combat. Roto, you're not far enough to the left. Everybody needs to be like tucked in this corner. Everybody get in. Infestors, Vagary, everybody in.
Gonna pull. Or should we rogue?
Shimon with...
Stop him.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you can...
Okay, here we go.
You can pull. RC drop timer. Okay, tanks are going to tank bounces. Kill these ads. Nuke them. Keep those ad tanks up. Yeah, the pull is the only scary part about this. Let's get B-Reses on top. Nessun, Noto.
I got top.
I got Nessun.
Screech.
Screech, everybody in front with the tank.
Wrong Screech.
Freaking 8 seconds.
New ad is about to come out. We've bombed these seeds. Progressive seeds.
Tight stack.
Stack.
Tight stack. Nice. Do we have a B-Res for Roto?
We use 3.
Do you have another fear ward?
Alright, so let's kill the Feral Defender. Feral Defender needs to
I got
die.
you.
Kill Oakrish. Great.
Stack.
Get on the tank. Get out of this void zone.
Yeah, don't be in the void zone.
The cats that spawn after need to not die on top of the boss because they drop the void zone. Llama, move the boss. Come over to where Star is. Yeah. Everybody move with the tank.
Hey, new fear ward.
No more.
No problem.
You have a totem in your group.
Oh, perfect, thank you.
After the pull, we don't have to be in the corner anymore.
Yeah. Okay, everybody up in front with the tank. New defender. Heal infestors.
First pots are up.
Do we want to pull the defender out?
Yeah, get that cat out of there. Good move. Good fucking move.
What just happened there?
When she kicks us all back, sorry.
We have 2 stacks of the Sentinel Screech.
Oh.
We fudged the pull a little bit. I should clarify, tanks are not stacked with the, like our
We got
ad stacks, not with the
reses.
rest of the group. It's a fast run, it just puts your Coligar nose.
We did have stones up a few.
Also, it's not exact, but generally speaking, you always go to the teleporter. That's the one on top.
Shattered Walkway is the place you want to be. I'll take care of the Shadow Blast this time. I'll just use Berserker Rage. Okay, this time only adjustment. Infestors and Defiler will be standing.
Rogue
Not
go
now.
distract.
Oh, yeah.
You want us in the open so the
Unfortunately,
cats come at us, right?
Yeah,
don't
you
have-
guys want to get pounced on.
we don't have enough distracts to hold her permanently, so if we're going to pull her on this pass, we got to get ready quick here.
We need might, but then we're ready.
Yeah, just let her circle. Just let her circle.
Sorry, I was typing.
Oh, you can get it.
Let's see.
We'll get in position.
Okay. Roto, what are you doing out there? Okay. You can pull.
Does only Llama need the Fear Ward?
Defiler,
Yep.
Infestors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can only give out 2 for the whole fight.
Oh, damn.
It's on a really long cooldown.
You res Infestors. Infestors be res top when you're up.
Oh, learn something new, I guess. Only do the pull while she's moving.
And let's get up. Yeah, nice.
Medicine hit Llama.
I got Llama.
Here comes the mini ads. Get on the tank. Wait, 2 in a row? New defender is up? Ad tanks? Yeah, you can leave it in the group until it's about to die.
Don't let it die right there.
Ooh.
It charged. Move it.
Move the boss, move the boss. Nice, that's fine. Everybody restack. Next ad stack. Feral Defender ad tanks. Alright, get the defender out of the group. Good pickup. Really good pickup. Okay, this is all the boss does the whole time.
I can give you a fear ward in 10 seconds.
Does that only benefit Llama?
Yes.
I lose all my avoidance when I'm running.
Ooh, the straight got a stack up. And easy money. Good stuff.
That scream is obnoxious.
Yeah, for real.
Let's start clearing towards Hodir.
Odir or Thorum, Juicy?
Yeah, you're running.
Hodir. Okay. Everything in this place, you're going to pull it back. Don't ask how I know that. Tank, start pulling.
Pulling back.
How'd the melee swing feel?
Delicious. I'm risking my life stacking Sunders for the melee. That's a tough life. Okay, all the little frost mounds that you see, unless they're like particularly in the way, we're going to skip by them to save time. Okay, everybody see that ugly little white mound on the right? Just don't get anywhere near it. Just don't do it. But that one up in the middle, that one we're going to get. So yeah, everybody just tight through the middle here. When you think about tight, what do you think of?
Your ass.
You understand?
His ass is not tight, it's loose.
My ass? No. Have you guys ever seen a wombat? You know how it poops cubes? I poop dodecahedrons.
He does his
Single
cables.
target.
He keeps it tight.
Single target skull. Single target skull. Because if you look, his ability is 99% AoE reduction or something. And bring the rocks a little closer to the worm pile. Alright, we're going to get this worm pile right here. Yeah, this one.
I might want to have everyone look at their graphics settings.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Is it projected?
Projected textures.
Projected textures. I guess mine are just on because I've never had to do it. Okay, pull this thing back to this room.
Yeah.
Is it set to rare?
Yes.
Hold up. Oh, the big guy didn't come.
Single target.
A single target skull. Into system, turn on projected textures. Pull that back into this room.
2 seconds. Coming.
Okay, while we're killing this worm pile, People who do not have essential roles. Kidding. Take a look at raid strategy, and I can start telling you guys about Hodir. It's a pretty straightforward fight. The only thing that can kill you is the flash freeze. In the same way that Karastraza at the end of Heroic Nexus does if you stand still for too long, you get a stacking buff. You need to keep on moving, or else you will take a stacking frost debuff. We're gonna free all of the targets in order of priority as it's written out. Mages, then druids, then shamans, then priests. I believe there are 8 total on 25 man. Casters, all of you guys are going to want to be near campfires, so you can apply a singe debuff to the boss. So it's just, yeah, you go left to right. The boss will be tanked. Let me talk about the animations on this fight because it can be a little confusing. The small blue circles are tiny icicles that will hit you and knock you back. They spawn about every second. The bigger blue icicles will kill you if you stand in them. They're like big blue circles. But as soon as they drop, you need to get in the piles of snow that they drop. So you kind of want to like line up around the edge of them just to get back in. That ability is called Flash Freeze. And it wipes the raid, essentially. And it also refreezes all of the NPCs, so you'll want to go and refree the NPCs. There's a beam of light that shines down from the heavens and delivers melee 50% haste. So yeah, melee get in the beams of light, casters stand by the campfires, healers don't stand by either. And yeah, the only other thing I'd like to discuss, you can aura mastery on frost resistance, right?
Yes.
Yes.
With the effect. So paladins are going to take turns doing that. During the boss's ability is called Frozen Blows. It will deal a massive amount of frost damage to the tank, and also 4,000 every second to the raid for 10-ish seconds. So it's like a raid wipe preventer. But yeah, other than that, it's a tank and spank. Got to make sure that you're standing in every like beneficial DPS thing, and we'll probably be seeing 4 flash freezes. Yeah, Lust as soon as the first campfire comes out.
What's that thing called that we do the aura thing on?
Frozen Blows. You'll see the buff come up on the boss. I miss anything? Anybody think of anything? Okay, I'm gonna assume I'm okay. The tank, as the same in 10-man, will be moving the boss so that the melee can get the haste buff. Where's that feast?
Just one thing, Juicy. I see there's only 4 of the ads marked. Are those the only ones we're freeing, or are we freeing all of them?
We're freeing all of them. I just ran out of marks that are easily accessible to me.
All right, no problem.
Doc, do you want first or second of those blows for the aura mastery?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me.
Alright, I'll do person.
Okay, I'll do second and fourth.
I just need Nessun back. Actually, like a special task for him. I'm gonna have him paint up the tank during Frozen Blows because it's a lot of damage.
Oh, right. We also need to look out for the mass dispels on the snap freeze so people can move. Because that can kill people.
Okay, Nessun, got a job for you.
Yep.
The boss will buff itself with an ability called Frozen Blows. During that, you're going to be pain supping the main tank, Defiler.
Defiler, pain suppression. Got it.
Yep.
Well, sorry, what was that called again?
Frozen Blows.
Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, every DPS is going to start by freeing the ads left to right. 100k? It's gonna fucking mean. Is there a tank up front? Oop, beam of light on star. Beam of light on star. No, Defiler, pull him back. Yeah, stack on star if you're a melee. Is there a campfire back there?
Yes.
Campfire by me.
Right, range gotta get in the campfire, not healers. Okay, these big ones in the middle. These big ones in the middle. Don't get hit by them. Stand right by their edges. And get in. Get in. Everybody in whole raid. Oh, God. 13 people frozen?
Break them all.
Yeah, free everybody. Before you hit the boss, gotta free everybody.
We're gonna battle res on this.
Definitely.
On it.
Need spells.
Okay, gather by the boss's feet. Gather by the boss's feet. Everybody in. Right, free these ads. Do we have a B-res for creepy? Or mastery. There's frozen blows.
I took it and died again immediately.
Kind of afraid of
Dispel.
Okay, they're over here, and get in. Everybody get in. Refree these ads. Make sure you're maintaining your distance to a campfire. Vanelu, run out of melee.
I can't.
Oop. There's another frozen blows.
Aura's on cooldown.
Everybody ready to get in?
Need your spell.
Doc, get the next frozen blow.
Yeah, I got 22 seconds on mine.
Need spells.
Frozen blows cannot be dispelled. Creepier, run out of melee. Right at the boss's feet.
Need a dispel. Need a dispel. More dots.
Just keep playing it cool. Next frozen blows.
Should I reincarnate?
Just a little bit longer. Keep Defiler up.
One healing.
Right at the boss's feet. Every bit of self healing you got. Llama taunt.
Not quite.
There's 3 campfires over there. 4.
A little chaotic. I think we got some good bones there, though. I feel like we're like one more pull from that being a kill. Oh, he's coming for me.
Everybody understands the mechanics, correct? Now's the time as we're running back to ask questions if you don't understand why you died.
I had some repeat offenders on getting flash frozen. RC, I saw you get it a couple times.
Yeah, so I can't see where it's at. Like where
so
we're
it's
all
a
going.
big, yeah. So it's a big blue circle, but you need to add graphic settings, yeah, projected textures to be able to see it. I couldn't see it before in 10-man either.
It used to bug out to where if you weren't standing like a little bit up on Z-axis, you wouldn't be safe. So if you were just on the outer edge of it, you still got hit.
Okay. I'm going to do a ready check. This is the kind of thing that will like prevent us from progressing. If you need a couple minutes for someone to show you where projected textures is, just hit no that you don't have it on. It's cool. Someone will help you out. We're all homies here.
Which location?
Shattered Walkway is going to be closest.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm having trouble logging in.
Remember,
It's in
don't go near
graphic
the pile of
settings.
snow.
Don't run over the snowballs.
So we want that enabled.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right, King.
Done.
Also, to clarify, the timing window for getting in the snow mound is like a second or two.
Yeah. You want to edge like right up next to it and then get in.
What's the mechanic called for standing still? Is it biting cold?
Biting cold, yeah.
There's people taking ticks like 2 and 3K by not moving. You have to move.
Yeah, you gotta hop once every 4 seconds. That's
Yeah,
all you
but
gotta do.
some of the dispels to get rid of the
Yeah,
immobilized.
some
going
of
up
that
slow.
was there. Some of the people that died, I'm looking at the logs, did not have that.
Snap freeze only hits melee.
The what?
The one that like
Yeah.
immobilizes you.
It was hitting me though.
Were you in melee range?
Yeah, the ice shards, the freeze, can hit anyone. And it does an AoE. It's like a 15-yard range AoE.
I'm not sure at the point I was in melee range. I think it was because I was close to the circle and I got flash froze right when I needed to get it in the circle, and that's why I was calling it out. So maybe.
But even people that had those, that only is 2 ticks. So hitting 2.2k is like 6 or 8 ticks. That's just people not following the mechanics. So make sure we're not doing that.
I think we got to summon RC Snow Mountain up
appreciate it.
behind us.
I'm starting to log in now.
This is not about pumping damage and just ignoring mechanics.
Is there a timer on those frost blows?
It's every like minute. And every paladin can do it, right?
No.
No.
Only holy?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys should be able to get
With
every
with
No.
just us two, we can't get all of them. Like when the third one comes out, my cooldown still has like 10, 15 seconds left.
Gotcha. So it
Yeah,
might be
it's-
like one of those around a minute activities.
Yeah, that's what it is, because our cooldown's 2 minutes. If it was perfectly every minute, then we'd probably be able to get close to all of them.
Okay, so it's projected textures enabled, right?
And make sure you hit apply. Make sure you hit apply.
Yep.
All right.
So am I getting the first frozen blows or what?
I'll get the first one, then you can get the second one, and then the third one will just not.
Roto, we're not pumping. You got to move. You took the most damage of that thing, so make sure you're following the mechanics as we ask, please.
Okay.
We're not running with 6 healers.
Everybody's ready? Yeah, just in between every cast, just strafe just a tiny bit. That'll do it. Anything to update your position.
Yeah, that's not a category where you want to be the most damage taken.
Let's get the shit.
Or less than here, yeah. Or when?
Right now. Right now. Melee, there's a beam of light over here. Okay. Everybody right by the boss's feet. Get by circle. Get by circle. And get in. Get in. Sit.
I still can't see it. Like,
Do you see
Yeah,
the
this-
big glowing shards before? The giant glowing circles when they come on the.
Ooh,
I see
melee,
a lot
there's
of
one over here. It's gone now. Right.
We're down 2 healers, so we battle res them.
I got RC.
Right behind him. Right over here by Star. Don't be in it yet. Don't be in it yet. Now get in. Do we have one for Okrish? Okrish, take a health stone the second you're up.
Hey, buddy, can you clear me? Free me. I'm behind you.
Range, make sure we're breaking all these people that are frozen, please. spellcasters should be breaking everybody that's in ice before we're going back to the boss.
Okay, everybody stack on Juicy. Right over here. Right over here. Right over on Juicy. Now get in. Now get in. Free everything. Free everybody back up.
Juicy, you got Stormcloud.
That's good.
Or wait, yeah.
That's a buff.
Yeah, touch your friends.
Right behind the boss's feet. Come stack on Juicy. Come stack on Juicy. And now get in. It's free everybody.
Please break the people in glass. Roto, break the people in glass.
There's frozen blows. Do we have an Aura Master?
Already used mine.
And get in. Get in. Mailer, there's a thing over here for us.
Breaking glass.
Nice. Good kill, everybody. Who's this silly Shadow Priest over here in Flash Freeze? Who could this be?
Thanks for killing me. I appreciate it.
I didn't think that was going to kill you.
No, you didn't. I was just dead.
Wow, another fragment.
3.
Nice.
Yay! Oh my god, it's so hard.
Pallies. Do you guys need that? This?
I'll pass on that.
Rats Llama.
Llama.
Got a couple of them, huh?
Defiler. Start heading over to Thorum.
Congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
Oh, as you approach the entrance room. Wait, was there a portal out?
No, you just jump over the
Just
edge.
walk through the front.
Yeah.
Just didn't even notice.
Did you walk all the way around?
Juicy.
I'm a silly Billy. Tanks, pull these, separate them, one at the stairs.
Okay, I'll put to the top of the stairs. Remember the orb?
Casters moved to X.
X is like 20% ahead.
Killed the sphere. Or change that, thank you. Yeah, you can go ahead and pull this. These ones you can stack. They just cleave.
You want to explain the everything of the fight?
We're doing hard mode, right, officers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna split the group into 1 tank, 3 healers, and all of our range DPS. And then the other tank and everybody else is gonna stay here. Defiler, have you done the gauntlet before? Defiler's gonna be our gauntlet tank. Llama's gonna be our chill around, and our chill around and stay in the arena tank. The fight opens with killing like a big worm and just like some random enemies in the middle of an arena. And then when you do, you can open up a lever to start running through a gauntlet. All of our range DPS, which I should see, like all the warlocks, infestors, Fuddy, Bone Storm, Maranya, all of them are going to go through the gauntlet. And we should also probably throw a couple DKs in there, right? Because they've played. I haven't seen the arena side of it. How, like, threatening is it in there?
It's not too bad.
We won't need more than the casters in that other one.
Okay, fair. And the healers will send in there. I'll send Hellers, Nesson, and who ran with us earlier? Which one of you was that?
I ran earlier, but I stayed out the first time.
Oh, okay. I'll send a Holy Pale in there.
But don't matter.
Okay.
I just can't see snowbanks. I'm good where everyone else.
So yeah, Defiler's going to drive the boat while he's in the dungeon, because that's really all that matters. People that stay in the arena, you need to look around for like what's essentially a void zone, except it's like a lightning AoE kind of thing, right? And then yeah, the pillars of lightning. And the dungeon group that runs through, so every single caster, separate disc channels, that's funny. Every single caster goes through the 3 healers that I mentioned, and Defiler will be the dungeon tank. First boss, you just need to go left or right. Just look ahead to the cannon. Second boss, tank and spank, does some damage. Third boss, like, throws a bomb at you. For Thor, the tanks are going to swap every... Oh god, is it unbalancing strike? Every unbalancing swap, tanks are going to swap. Unbalancing strike, tanks are going to swap. And flasks. Thank you, Agreed. And yeah, other than that, it's mainly a tank and spank. The melee group is going to get separated into 2 stacks. We'll just do a left leg and a right leg, and we can divide ourselves evenly. And we need to be ranged 15 as best as we can, like full circle around the arena. because he'll do a chain lightning and like an AoE lightning splash kind of thing. So yeah, when the boss comes down, just equally position yourself all around the arena.
Yeah, the range will need to stack in groups of 2.
Range will need to stack in groups of 2.
He will do the thing where he sucks lightning out of the side and then spits it back in a big cone, and you can't stand in that.
Yeah, there's an Oculus boss that does the same thing, right?
You will die.
Yeah.
Yes, the Oculus boss does that. It puts the little tremors out.
So yeah, you just gotta like, it'll do a little preview of like places lightning will go. So you just kind of gotta like rotate a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this isn't a bad hard mode. It's very doable. I'll never pull lightning where the gate is. Good to know, Bone Storm. Okay, everybody here ready. So yeah, the first step to this.
But that doesn't mean everybody can stack there because of the chain lightning.
Yeah, that flare I put down is only for Holy Paladins.
What about the Shaman?
He can't pump as much as a Holy
Everybody come to the
Paladin.
gate. Everybody come to the gate. Don't get locked out. Okay, pull.
Yep.
How?
Heroes him.
I got him.
Desmus, I got that. It's a 10-second cast, just FYI for waiting for this gate to open.
Every caster and the healers that I mentioned, along with the tank, get running up against that gate. Get up in there.
Be ready to hug left or hug right.
Yeah.
Stage.
Defiler is going to drive the boat.
Here we go.
Casters to the left. Casters to the left.
That is a wipe?
Yep.
Okay, just stop heals.
As Juicy said, you have to watch that as well as make sure you don't get melee.
Ooh, I'm going to try to die in a place I can get res.
And we
RC, come
shouldn't
over
have
here.
any casters dying in the first 2 seconds of a fight because they cast before tanks.
That was Whirlwind. They're all Whirlwind abilities. There's like 4 Whirlwinds happen at once.
Should we go stand in the explosion?
Whoever DI'd me, I want to kiss you.
Hit reset.
At the start of the poll, I didn't cast anything. I didn't touch anything. No one picked up the mob, and then it just attacked me. I didn't do
there
anything.
we go.
Somebody's pet hit went on it.
That was like instant death. That was weird. With in the tunnel.
I fought a storm thing down, killed us all.
Can we misdirect the pull off the beginning?
Yeah, we can. Totally.
So
We can
Roto
do
doesn't or
thing.
anybody that doesn't
Right,
die. Like if we're just standing there, we shouldn't be able to get threat.
Where are we reporting to?
Conservatory of Life.
Can you reach me, or do I need to run?
You got to run top, sorry.
He had to fire. That's why I suggested that we misdirect pull these guys for you guys to help.
All right, roll back.
Let's get an MD to Llama and a Tricks of the Trade to Defiler on pole.
Okay.
Any particular targets?
Big Worm. Mostly Big Worm.
Gotcha.
The captured mercenary, I think, is what killed people.
Everybody come in. Some people are outside.
Yeah. MD?
And don't be in front of that Dromonger.
Good luck, Caster Gang. Remember to look ahead of the giant robot shooting at you.
Don't be melee.
Casters move left. Casters move right. Move left. Once he faces him away. Camille, pick up infestors. Infestors,
Right.
pick me up, please. Move out of there, move out of there. You have to go right.
I left.
Once he pulls it and turns it around, it stops doing that.
Start on his butt, right? Don't we want to stack on it?
I don't think it matters for that one.
Someone's going to be immobilized. You need to run from them. Run from Mordoth.
Seconds.
How are you guys doing out there?
We're not getting it.
Okay.
You guys lost some melee too.
Yeah.
Let's
Don't
just
run
see
down
the
the middle.
fight so people see it.
Don't run through the middle. These circles don't.
Yeah, we ended up with too many ads down here.
Yeah, we need to
Alright, just wipe
one
it.
more pumper.
That's what the lightning effect looks like.
There's no lust you can release right away.
Didn't I DI someone? Okay, nothing, right? Okay.
Can I pop in here?
If you move right away.
Yeah.
You're taking too long.
Fuddy, is there enough DPS on the inside?
Yeah, so part of the problem is at the beginning, everybody needs to stay at the first 5 ads that are before we go in there, because and burn those down also as fast as possible.
So you mean before we go into the gauntlet, kill those first?
Correct. There's
Yeah,
like,
but those ads were all dead when we went in there, weren't they?
I'm not saying when we go in. I'm saying before. There's like 5 or 6 people that were standing.
Yeah, you can't open that gate until all those initial ads are dead anyways.
Right, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, we have plenty of DPS as long as we don't die.
Hey, so when we're in that gauntlet and it says move away from somebody, they're staying still and we run away from them?
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
Could someone please put down a repair bot?
Yeah, the effect immobilizes you and then you explode after a couple seconds.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Okay, quick group adjustment. We're gonna take Maranya out in the arena. Everything else stays the same. Sam Maranya, you get to hang out with the melee boys.
Physical DPS.
That's right.
So down in the arena, there's no way to avoid the spell slowdown.
Yeah, that's right.
The hamstring?
No.
It's called like deafening hammer or something.
Yeah, it looks like battle shout almost, or some shit like that.
Okay. Same deal with MDs and tricks of the trade to tanks.
One inside.
Kill these. Guess our timer doesn't start till those are dead.
Llama, you're killing it out here, by the way.
Thank you. Tricks are really helping.
Yeah, keep tricksing. I like that.
Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side, right side, right side. Pull these into them and turn them around. Let's stay the
RC,
right.
you need to run to the opposite side.
Camille or Festress, pick me up, please.
I'll get you. No, I'm cooled down. I can't.
Same, didn't realize.
Start pulling them up the stairs. You guys getting too many ads down there?
Yeah, we start losing people, and then it just kind of spirals. Do we only have one healer in the arena area?
2.
I think we 3 out there and 2 in here.
I'm game for that.
Well, the other thing is we should be stacking in this little center coin area and not moving from it. People are getting destroyed by that chain lightning.
Yeah, I think here on the outside, if we are staying a little bit closer to the coin in the middle, it would help the running around a bit, keeping things focused more.
Hey, Vagary. So when you said move to the other side, I mean, basically I was just running away from people.
Well, you were underneath an orb that was electroshocking you, and you need to be on the opposite side of where that orb is.
I see. All right. Thanks.
How many mobs are spawning down there? Is it like a big AoE fest or?
It's
Yes.
Yeah. Constant.
There's like 10 every few seconds.
It's not bad at first. It's just all my spell casting is slow.
Yeah, because the majority of the damage in the tunnel is avoidable if we're moving out of shit. It's just tank damage that's really there.
The Thunderclap debuff is it's a spellcast slowdown. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's bad.
Do you want me to go heals? Because with all the hots, that shouldn't affect a druid as much.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's just because it's new.
Here, let's take a warlock. I'll take Aaron out here. Okay. Eat up, everybody. Check your flasks. Just hang out with the melee in the arena. AoE outside instead of running through the dungeon. Yeah.
I need make Mark still.
And can we get a nature resist totem out in the arena?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. It's like all nature damage in here for some reason. Should break out the Viscidus set.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For you.
Defiler, if you can, try to pick up both those first 2 groups in there at the same time. Yeah, so give him a second. And then when we get to the 3rd set, pull it into the big guy and pull him around. Turn him around. It'll be much cleaner for us to damage and You have it, Bonestorm?
Yep.
Okay. Give him a second to pick these up and round them up.
Why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
Don't DPS.
Now we move to the right side. Left side. Stay left. Stay left. Can somebody battle right? Thank you.
Oh shit, you guys are close.
Nice guy.
Just hold off. We're not gonna let it take over to hard mode. We're gonna let it go. Hold up. Let that 13 seconds go down.
Yeah, get down here as soon as you can.
Oh, but you don't want it to go into hard mode at this point. Like, that's where we're gonna struggle.
Yeah, no. Come down.
Impossible. Lord Thorin, I will bring your foes a frigid death.
Got it.
That's hard mode, right?
The timer went away.
That's normal mode HP. Do we have any B-reses?
I do. Who do we want?
Me and Roto.
I'll get
Roto's
Juicy.
in the tunnel.
Yeah, Roto won't be able to.
Me and Maranya. Look out for pillars.
Self-healing if you can.
Oh, Krish put up EA.
Then grab my second CD.
It's on Llama.
Wait, this is hard mode, right? Like with the
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, the blizzards and all that stuff means it's hard mode.
one more pull.
Don't release for seated.
The arena didn't look as overrun that time.
Any way to tell which way those lightning bolts are going?
It's the chain of lightning bolts that are on the ground.
So you can see something that's on the ground before it's there?
It's a string that goes from the pillar to the boss in a straight line.
Thank you.
Is this the boss you could use your engineer belt on, the mechanical stuff? Can't remember.
Nah, not yet.
I know there's one or two bosses you could do and it stuns at first.
Memoron, yeah, you can.
And Memoron, that's what I'm thinking of.
Just a reminder, as we said at the beginning of the raid, the fire that all the tanks did, because this is I'm messaging two different people right now. Our tanks are in full mitigation gear right now until we get better gear. They're not in threat gear, so we have to watch threat.
Okay,
There's
Juicy,
one
I
in the
have a-
game. There's one in the game. Vagary, can you explain where it's at?
Yeah. So you go to interface, I believe. Make sure you're on the game tab. And then under display, in the bottom right, it says display aggro warning. You can change that to always. And then underneath that, you check the box, show aggro percentages. So that's interface, game tab, display, bottom right aggro.
How is the healing on the outside? Better with more damage?
It was a lot smoother that time.
Yeah.
Towards the end, it started to get a little hairy, but yeah, it was a lot better.
I mean, if you want it, yes.
Yeah, I'll take Bone Storm out in the arena too. We're not doing hard mode, so you don't need to rush through the tunnel like at all. Okay. Good questions, Aaron. Always good stuff. Can I do for you, Defiler?
Sounds good.
Can you put that flare back up?
Defiler, we did kill Hodier 10 man. Hard mode.
Not Hodier, but Thorim.
Thorim, yeah, my bad.
Were we?
It's like 30
Remember, me and
seconds or something.
Octavia will be on that smoke flare when we're all down here.
6
There was like
seconds.
6 people there last time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
MD's tricks.
You mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay. Wait. You, I remember you. In the mountains. But you, what is this? Where am
Thorin, my lord, why else would these invaders have come into your
Here we start.
sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
That's still recharging.
Right side this time. Stay right, stay right.
The stun is killing me, man.
Let's wipe. Let's wipe.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to go for both groups.
We could probably also get rid of that acolyte, and that would shorten things quite a bit.
Yeah, don't worry too much about speeding because we're not doing hard mode tonight. We'll do that another week.
Also, it was like 4 people just died to the whirlwind there.
Yeah, I'm getting hit by that whirling trips.
Yeah, it stuns you. I can't do anything.
Okay, one more pull. It'll be our last for the night. If we're not trying to do hard mode Defiler, just pull the first 3 so we can get them and kill them and
If you need to, repair on your way down. This guy right here.
What's the teleport spot?
It's the top one.
Conservatory of Life.
Conservatory is the easiest to get to.
Okay. I was like, why is everybody getting there way before me?
Also, it's kind of minor, but I hardly ever see Death Knights in the move fast presence when they run back.
I'm always in Unholy on the way back.
anybody need anything? There's a feast out if you haven't got the buff.
Okay, last pull tonight. Take it slow and comfortable in the gauntlet run. and I think we just have enough DPS to sustain out on the arena.
Roto's PC's crashed.
Roto can have 1 minute. Okay, Roto, you ready?
He's not in disc. There he is.
You ready?
Yeah, let's get a pull timer.
Llama, hey, yes. Thank you.
You mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay. Wait. You. I remember you. In the mountains.
Just get the first group in here.
Yeah, take it cool through that gauntlet. No hard mode needed.
Why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
Left side safe. Left is safe. Left is still safe. Right safe. Left safe. Left is still safe. Left is still safe.
Destroy them!
Kill the healer, the acolyte.
These pathetic mortals are harmless, beneath my station. Dispose of them!
We're
Oh,
just
hold
coming
it.
up on it.
We're
Nobody
safe
saw
to
that,
jump.
right?
Get on down here, baby.
You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
And Hellers is going to res Bone Storm.
We're gonna lust here, right?
Yep.
Range 10 for chain lightning.
There's a bunch of people on my pally spot.
Don't run away. Remember, try to do groups of 2. Because if you run away, you run into other people.
I got 3 people and within 10 yards of me.
Well, yeah, I stacked on you and you ran away from me.
Or I thought we were supposed to be ranged.
Stacks
Stir
2
it
is
up.
make a buddy.
Stir it up a little bit.
Wait, I thought Touch of Dominion was the hard mode thing.
This is definitely not hard mode.
Nah, no, it's not. Just he's got the buff. That's a debuff, I understand. Let's be res Errant.
Got it.
We'll get to hit him like 5 or 6 times. I'm really happy we killed that guy. It was good stuff. We got super good progress in for a first night. Next week will be faster since we don't have to explain every fight. It's a nice looking hammer.
Flushers might want that for Feral.
It's a one hand.
No,
never
not
mind.
for a one
Never
hand.
mind, never mind. Grats RC.
Hey, thank you, man.
Grass Pallius?
Be a 2-step for one of them.
Did our 10-man want to keep going?
I'm down. I just need a little break.
Sounds
Yeah.
like we've already
15
lost
minutes.
15-minute break.
Yeah, I'll go.
Top's going to bed.
Oh, okay.
Is EP not going out?
Let me do that. Thank you.
Yeah, 3 people have already dropped though.
Camille, Okrish, and Top.
Oh, sorry.
I'll get him. It's fine.
I need Rogue daily if anybody else does.
He can skip. It's kind of nice.
Okay, so Camille, Krish, top.
You getting them, or you want me to?
I got it.
Thank you.
See you Monday. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Good night.
Hey, Fuddy, you said 9:30 Monday. That's server time, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Night, y'all.
Night, guys.
Night, night.
Signups on there always default to your local time, so.
No, I know, but you actually put something about let's raid at 9:30. Like you made a comment, and so like
9:30
I
start.
wondered. Yeah,
That-
I know.
That's always server time.
I know. I would just didn't know if it was you were calling something different out when you did that. That's all.
No.
Looks like everyone from our 10 main is signed up for Monday.
I need a tank and a couple DPS for H daily.
Yeah,
I can do that. Yeah.
I need a heal and a couple DPI.
Infestors drop group.
Plum, switch to my mage.
Invite Aver.
Yeah.
Get mains.
Bellatar needs to do one too, so whoever
So
wants
we
to
just
take.
need to kill some trash in the last boss, and then we're good. We're done.
Yeah, the group we had didn't quite get to finish it, so it's just about done.
You just have to walk in and clear the trash and kill the last boss.
That's it.
Let's see.
Can buy a belt.
Yeah, I was gonna say after this I'll have 30 badges with
Or
the
some
daily.
gloves.
Infestors join the group.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the flight path out and go AFK for a minute too.
Anybody else daily that's only the event in the last boss? Need a DPS or a tank.
Invite me, please, so I can finish it.
Did you already get locked to another group?
Yeah, we killed one boss earlier. I was looking at the other screen. I didn't see she hopped on.
Yeah, we just need to clear the trash and kill the last boss.
Sure, we can take your lockout.
Oh no, we just filled up. I got a healer. I grabbed healers and a couple of DPS.
You should take Erin if she's like already locked to your group.
In
Yeah.
there.
'cause then we
Yeah.
can't
Yeah,
do
I'm
the
here.
daily.
She's in the group. It took me a minute to invite her was all, and she was like, "Invite me."
I know. I don't know why it takes so long for me to load. I think I need to get rid of some add-ons.
Clear your cache file.
Oh, good idea. Thank you.
Or a healer juicy I can tank.
No, or healer.
Just one of anything, really.
Infestors is tanking.
Cool.
Oh, thank God I have mace skill. I was worried there for a second.
I think
Always scary when you pick up a new weapon. Wait, do I know how to use this thing?
Plum, I think with these warlocks we can do it.
Yeah.
We had a
Yeah, I tried to warn you all. That's what I was like. But yeah, we were short on time, so I get what happened.
yeah.
That's always like I was like, I don't want to be taking if it's guilty, I'll take someone in as a carry. But if they're coming in blues and greens, fuck no, man.
I didn't realize he was below 3K gear score.
Like he had like half greens, like a handful of questing blues.
I mean, to his credit, he said, just kick me.
It's all good. I'll form the group next time. It happens. It's not a big deal. We're gonna go and finish it up now. I hope that healer or that other guy didn't go in and form a new group and finish it though.
Oh yeah, then you all be screwed. Don't get locked to it until he walks in.
Yeah. Everybody stay out except for Llama and me.
Well, yeah, one of us, yeah, two of us already locked.
I think it says only 1 of 4 bosses killed.
That's all it says, yeah, because we only killed the light show boss.
Yeah, it says 1
Yes.
of 4 killed.
They didn't inform, then we're good.
We flew through it earlier today.
Yeah, we wiped on the last boss like 4 times just we just didn't have the DPS to push through with the ads.
Yeah, I
What's
mean the
the
healer.
gimmick on this one?
What's that?
What's the gimmick on the Halls of Stone?
It's really not. It just hits harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the ads come out faster, and there's like more of them.
Yeah, there's a lot more ads, and they're gonna be a lot. They're gonna chunk you a good bit more. Don't try to get two of the big guys if you can help it. Like you know how you have the like, third gens, all those guys. You have the two, what are they called? The unrelenting constructs. Try to pull them one at a time if you can, because they do a chain what's it called? Charges. That and they have a real nasty cleave that will one shot like clothies.
Yeah, they suck. Yeah,
Oh,
that warlock was using what is it, like health funnel, and I'm like, no, just